So I actually prepared this to post on my page, my education page, which is Catalyst Learning Field. If this is if this is your first time of watching my video, my educational video, please, I want you to kindly subscribe and follow us. Give us a thumbs up. That's the only way you encourage us to create more useful content. In today's video, I want to show you how to create content with Adobe Studio. First of all, because I create educational content, talking about science, biology, chemistry, everything around science, and fact, history. That is what I create in Catalyst Learning Field. And even data analysis, we teach data analysis there and a lot of skills because it's an educational page. Okay. So, but today I prepared this Newton's law of motion. Newton's law of motion is actually applied in our daily lives, which is motion. Every object will continue in state of rest unless acted by external force. So I'm going to explain this in a simple nutshell before my explainer will come in. For example, you kept a cup on the table. That object will continue staying there without moving unless you touched it or move it from one point to another. So from one point to another that you move it is called from that first point where it was before you move it to another place. You are the force that acted on that object, which displaces it to another location. You might displace it in a straight line, or you might displace it in an dynamic way. So, but first of all, that is by the way. But let me show you how I convert this to a powerful content. First of all, I've how to prepare this kind of image. Open Gemini, choose a nano banana. Once you choose a nano, you can actually do this thing on your phone, so you don't have any excuse. You open Gemini, you go to you choose the model nano banana creating image, then you type every information that you want, or you can actually screenshot my own image, this image particularly, and tell Nano Banana to replicate the same image and it will replicate it perfectly. But if you actually want to do it manual, there is a way you can do it manual without AI. You can go to Canva and just look around, just look at this picture and take the idea and start creating your designs. In my next video, I will show you how to create this kind of design on Canva. So let's begin. First of all, since I have this image, I've already prepared my script. So what I'm going to do, I'll go to my notes and copy my script. This is my script. This script will serve as voiceover. So highlight it. Then what I'm going to do here is, first of all, I'll open my CapCut because I actually want to, there are two apps I want to use here. It's going to be a long video, so but you need to be patient and follow my instructions. So there are two apps I want to use here. The Adobe Express, you can see it here. The Adobe Express and CapCut. So on this Adobe Express, so once you open Adobe Express, this is the interface that you will see. This is what you see. You can literally create anything here. You can generate image design. You can use their templates. You can generate social media ads. You can generate video. You can generate photo. A lot of things to do on this Adobe Express. And the good thing is that it is 100% free, unless you want to go beyond your credit limits. So here, what I actually want to do here is to generate what? A talking avatar. You understand? So here you see get started, start from your gallery, generate design, remove background, Instagram square post, generate QR code, resize image, generate logo. All these features are AI services that can give you massive results. Okay, so here you have, once you expand this, you have a lot of more options. You have Instagram stories, you have flyers, you have presentation, you have Instagram reel, you have web page, you have animate character, and you have post. So our goal here is to use the animate character to get our voiceover, right? So what we need to do is to click this animate character. I will click it and it comes out. Make sure that your internet is very fast. Okay, you can see the anime, this character will actually be talking once I give it my script. You can see that it has already changed the background. It's still loading. Let me walk you through on this interface. On this animate character, you have the first character, you have Zeno, you have Magnusson, you have Nico, you have Fionis, you have a lot of. If you scroll horizontally, if you scroll left, you will see a lot of um character, okay, to start with. I will actually advise you to be consistent with your character. If you're starting with a particular character, you actually stays on that character. This is the character I use, David. I actually use David as the character, okay? So David is my talking teacher. Okay, here you can resize the character, you see. If I resize it, it's resize. Okay, here I normally choose 50%, 50% as my character. I normally choose 50% as my character. So here I have the background. I can change the background. I normally use white background. So you can also upload image as your background. So you can see I'll use this as my background. If I want to remove background, if I want to make it transparent, okay. This also helps when you want to place it on particular spots that you don't want the background to show, or when you want to mix it with your video and you don't want a particular spot to show. I can use dungeon, can use highway, I can use minimalistic, anything you think of. One good thing about this, and I'm making this video explaining it step by step for parents to learn as well. Parents can actually use this video to teach their child, or teachers, you can use this video, learn from this video, and try to use it to make content for your children and for the children you are teaching in the schools. Okay, so but if you guys want us to teach your school or train your teacher on how to make a powerful content like this and animate characters for visual visual interaction, because children understand better with images. Okay, when you make it more fun, children understands better. Actually choose white background. I choose white background, custom white background. So I'm gonna leave it at white. I actually choose 9 by 16. So 9 by 16 is for story part reels. So I have, even if you choose Facebook, is still the same 9 by 16 feed portrait. You need for YouTube, you're gonna choose YouTube. You can see YouTube have 16 by 9, whereas we have 9 by 16, which is the short version of YouTube. This thing. So I'm gonna leave it at Instagram. Okay, I have Instagram. I'm gonna leave it 9 by 16. So 9 by 16 is okay. Then the next one is record your character dialogue or browse. This record your character. This record your character is, you can record direct from here, or whereas you can record from your phone and bring the voice into this place, and it will sync it and lip sync it together. Okay, so here I can click enhance the voice. It will enhance the voice and reduce noise, so you don't have to worry about that. I think they have a pre-built AI features that reduce the noise background in the voice, so it's gonna be amazing. So I don't actually have the voiceover right now. So what I'm gonna do is to use CapCut to get the voiceover. So I'm gonna minimize this, then I'll go to CapCut. On this new video, I'll get started with new video. So you can see that CapCut has a lot of features right now, but in my next video, I'm gonna teach you how to go from 0 level to a pro mastery for CapCut usage. So here we have new videos. Then I can actually bring that picture. Where is that picture here? This is the photo. So I'm gonna bring the picture here. So here is the picture that I actually want to turn into a content. So here I'll add it. So I've already added the picture. You can see that the picture is here. Then what am I gonna do right now? So I'm gonna stretch it to as much as I can. I actually want this to be 1 minute, okay, 60 seconds. So after stretching it, then I will now go back and choose and choose aspect ratio and choose aspect ratio. The aspect ratio I normally use is 3:4. Okay, reason why I use 3:4 is to scale the both content to be side by side. Okay, so so I will choose 3:4, then I'll click OK. Okay, after choosing my aspect ratio, the next thing I'm gonna do is to add text. So I'm going to add text. You click on the text, you can see the text here, audio text. You click the text, then you can see text to audio. You see add text, also caption, sticker, draw, text template, text to audio. So I'm going to add text to audio, not auto erase. Don't do auto erase, just do text to audio, because I want to use CapCut's AI voice to do the voiceover. So to here, I'm going to paste my text that I copied from my notes. You can see that the text has appeared here. So with this, you can see what happens if you don't touch anything. According to Newton, you just keep doing what it's doing. This is Newton's first law of motion. So this will be my text. Then one good thing about CapCut here is that you can improve the writing, you can expand, you can shorten. Now let's use the AI features on this. Let's see how it goes. You can extract from video, and it's completely free. It's 100% free. Shorten, expand, improve. Let me click improve and see what it does. Allow CapCut to collect your input and generate script. Yes, agree. Then the AI in the CapCut will actually analyze the content and give me a better script. Then you can see voiceover, you can see the characters. Okay, I will start choosing my character. Let me go with Sam and see how the voice looks like.
What happens if you?
So I have story.
What happens if you?
Oh, I don't like the story woman. I have Jessie.
What happens if you?
Don't like this. So I'm gonna get more of these voices. There was a woman I used before. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? New. Look at her, kind norm. So I'm gonna use this kind norm to Prof. Let me see, Prof. Patience.
What happens if you?
Okay, let me see this one.
What happens if you?
Hopeful female.
What happens if you?
PT, proud female, proud expert.
What happens if you?
Pro anchor.
What happens if you?